So one of the other questions that people have is, what's the food like? So the food, what you're going to eat every morning and all the time, is a thing called gallo pinto. And what it is, it's rice and kind of some black beans. It's super good. It's delicious. It's going to be maybe a little bit different everywhere you go, but it's definitely something that you should try on your list. One of my other favorites, I'm not somebody who likes fish, but when you come down to Costa Rica, there's something called corvina that is sea bass. And the sea bass here is so good. It doesn't taste fishy, so if you see on the menu and you're down here and you're like, I'm not somebody who likes fish, don't like fishy flavor, you should at least try it at least once, the sea bass. And they make it lots of different ways. I think I've eaten it 5 times this week now on our trip. The fish is super good though, so if you like fish, you're gonna love it down here. The meat, you're almost always going to find chicken and beef though on the menu, so if you're a picky eater, you'll be fine. There are a lot of the hotels that will also have kids meals available if you're a family hotel. There are some hotels that won't have anything like that, so keep in mind, depending on when you're booking your tour or your hotel, are they going to be a family-friendly hotel or not? One of the other questions that I think people that I've kind of learned in coming here is that there's lots of places you can go, but if you have a 4 or 5 hour drive in between the stay, it makes for a really long day. So my recommendation is you pick a couple of places that you'd like to see, and then spend at least 2 days, maybe even 3 days. I was talking to one of the hotel owners here, and he says that in Manuel Antonio, the average number of days that a traveler stays is 3.7 days. So it's really up to you, but I think 3 days really gives you a great opportunity to kind of settle in, get to know a couple of things in the area, and then see what's around. And then by end of day 3 or day 4, you're probably ready to go see some other really neat things. So keep that in mind as you're visiting, and hopefully that's helpful. We're just talking a little bit about how soon do you need to book your reservations, and because this hotel, a lot of the hotels around here have limited amounts of room, and people think, oh, I can just wait till the last minute and I'll just jump on one of these online sites and book. You can certainly do that, but if you want to get in some of the best hotels, you really need to be booking at least 3 months in advance. You might get lucky. We have relationships with a lot of these hotels, but if you want to have just that amazing experience, at least 90 days in advance, you need to be booking it. We're finding as we're calling some of these hotels, so sometimes 6 and 9 months in advance, some of the best hotels and rooms are already booked. So if you have if you're thinking, hey, I want to go to Costa Rica, don't wait to call us. We can get the reservations, we can put a deposit down, we can make it happen. We can hold that amazing room, whether it's the penthouse or the presidential suite, or even just some of these superior rooms that are just, they'll blow you away. They'll be nicer than most of the penthouses that you've probably seen at most other hotels if you come to this hotel. But definitely do not wait to book your hotel, or you're gonna miss out on that
best experience
ever.
Yes,
so come definitely and see these guys here at the Mansionian. Roy's amazing, and they take amazing care of their people. Pura vida.